The science of lying, why the truth can really hurt. How do you know if someone is lying to you? Does their nose grow like Pinocchio? Do they move their eyes around when talking? Is it difficult for the person to make eye contact? None of these questions give you the correct answer. Even if you use the most advanced lie detection technology, identifying specific lies can be very difficult. The past decade has seen a number of lie detecting innovations. Scientists have tried to use MRIs, recording the temperature of a person's eye, and monitoring brain activity to identify when a person is lying. But there is still no scientific way to identify deceptive brain activity. This is what makes it so easy for people to be successful in their lives, says Robert Feldman, professor of psychology at the University of Massachusetts. Some people are good liars and some are bad, but they all use different signals. Unless you have known them for a long time, it's very difficult to tell if they are lying. Feldman has spent 25 years studying the science of deception. Feldman wrote the book Liar: The Truth About Lying. In his book, he argues that we all lie a lot of the time. We don't expect to be lied to, Professor Feldman explains, and often people are telling us what we want to hear, that we're doing a good job or that we've been successful. The liar is trying to lie successfully and we want to believe them, so we do. There are no obstacles. The examples of deception in the book Liar range from the small lying about what you had for dinner to the extraordinary deceiving people out of millions of dollars for a false organization. Lies happen in every aspect of modern life, from our relationships to the workplace, internet, and government. Lying, says Feldman, is a basic skill that we learn early on in life. There have been scientific studies of children who were left alone in a room and told not to play with the toy. The children usually played with the toy, but then lied. The studies show that children are able and willing to lie from as young as 3 years old. It's very surprising. They're not particularly good at 2 or 3 years old, but they still use it as a tactic. By the time they're 5 or 6, they actually become very good. Not only do we learn and practice deception early, but we use it as a means of achieving success, social, professional, sexual. In fact, lying represents an important tactic, one used in all species and animals in the world. Animals lie or trick others animals to avoid detection so you can survive, argues Feldman. He highlights the case of the Portia spider, whose deception is both natural and very advanced. Portia spiders eat other spiders. They deceive their victims by giving out false vibrations so they can hunt. With deception so significant as a part of the natural world, it's not surprising that humans often lie. Indeed, who's not to say that lying isn't just part of human nature? Feldman does not want to say that deception is part of human nature, but he does argue that we find lies in all of our environments, from advertisements on television to business decisions. Feldman argues against accepting deception in our normal everyday lives. In the end, it makes our relationship less real. People usually express regret for deceiving another person, even when they think they are doing it to make something better. There are many reasons why we lie, including avoiding responsibility, conflict, or consequences of the truth, avoid making someone feel bad about the truth, look good in someone's eyes, deliberately hurt or steal from other people, have a sense of power or manipulate other people to do what we want, think the truth is too painful to share. Men lie no more than women, but they tend to lie to make themselves look better, while women are more likely to lie to make the other person feel better. It's unclear how humans can be more honest. Some people have tried to use radical honesty by never lying about anything. But this means that other people can have their feelings hurt. Feldman asserts that people should become aware of how much they lie and that honesty creates more genuine relationships and trust. Reading questions. Number 1. Why is it difficult for machines to know if a person is lying? Number 2. Why do some people think deception or lying is natural? Number 3. Name 3 reasons people lie. Number 4. Why does Professor Feldman think it's a good idea to be honest?